but I have to dump Devi without offending him.
How can I let Devi down easy? Should I just tell him, it's not you, it's me? I mean, that sounds pretty good, Professor.
I've thought it all out.
You have?
I'll write him a letter and you can deliver it.
No.
Hi guys, I just want to take a second to thank all my patrons here who have donated to me. No matter how much they've donated to me, it really means a lot to me. And if you guys want, you can check out my Patreon and help support me continue to make yaoi videos. Thanks guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of To Trust an Incubus. In the last episode, I can't remember what the fuck happened, but I left us right here at a choice.
Why is it all so fucking frivolous here?
Oh, okay, so he was having... I remember now. He was so angry that the world is so confusing and it's not all about fucking killing people. Do you want me to explain it to you? Isn't it better that way?
Yeah, sure. Because you're all free. You can do whatever you want. You don't have every minute of every hour of every day filled with 10 million things to do. You're not fighting or training or running or kneeling in front of the Emperor for hours to see if he wants to tell you to do something. You're flying free in the sky, drifting one way or the other. Filling time with whatever makes you happy. Never wondering where you're supposed to be, what objective you were supposed to accomplish. Never controlling your face to make sure it doesn't look like you're annoyed because you don't want to get beaten half to death. I couldn't even understand your food after being here 3 months. The rest of it made my head feel like it was going to explode. I was avoiding that fucking terminal like it was Vald or some shit. I was scared. Scared of pointless videos about stuff you people eat. It made me disgusted with myself. Am I really that pathetic? So I fucking forced myself to sit down and turned on the videos again. I watched, and you know what I found out?
What did you find out?
That yes, I am that fucking pathetic. I can't deal with this new world. My head can't handle it. It's horrifying to me. Fucking horrifying. I just want to stay in this stupid fucking cell. Hide here. Have you visit me once in a while like you have been. But never set foot outside for the rest of my fucking life.
Harsey, you know this is all okay, right? You're allowed to be frightened and overwhelmed. You're in a world completely different from everything you've ever known. Of course you're going to react this way. If you didn't, then something would be wrong with you. You think because you were a great hunter and warrior that you should be able to adapt in just a few moments. Harsey, you're not made of steel. I think you're just as human as I am, and that's a good thing. This world isn't horrifying. No one's watching your face for bad expressions here. No one is judging your strength or your weakness. You're in a good place, even if it overwhelms you right now. You're going to feel this way for a while, but eventually, you'll adapt. I'm here to guide you into our world. I'll always be with you, Harsey. And little by little, my world will become normal to you. Well, maybe it will never be perfectly normal, but it will always be better than the place you came from. Eventually, you'll love it here, Harsey. It's hard to see it now because you're overcome by everything all at once. But in time, you'll be happy here. You believe me, don't you?
Maybe I don't believe you all the way. But knowing you're going to be with me does make things a lot better.
Harsey, you showed your vulnerable side to me.
You let me top you even though I definitely thought you were gonna fuck me. That was really generous of you. That was really vulnerable of you.
I knew it was in there. I just never knew if it would come out.
It's easy to let my guard down around you.
You don't know how good that makes me feel. How honored.
Don't be honored. Who the fuck am I? I'm nothing special.
You're incredibly special, Harsey. Are you kidding? You're an alien.
I hope I can teach you to love yourself as much as I love you.
Well, I guess if someone like you loves me, I must be a little special.
Of course you are.
We never got to discuss Saji, but it was fine. I felt so close to Harsey now. I could put aside my concerns for the next time we talked. I went to bed feeling joyful and warm inside. After my morning chores the next day, I went to clean Devi's room.
Hello, Devi.
Hello, Kenta, my dear. How nice to see you.
I'm just here to clean your room.
By all means.
Guess I'll start with the sweeping.
Kenta,
Yes, Devi?
so Saji bonded with Arata. That's right, isn't it?
Well, they had sex, but I don't think they actually bonded.
What's that now?
Saji said he was connecting with Arata just to get our language. It wasn't a legitimate bond because he's already bonded to your emperor.
Whoa, hold on now. You must be kidding me. His bond with the Emperor was a total wreck. No one would hold it against him to break his bond with the Emperor. He should have bonded with Arata, all proper-like. Why's it gotta be meaningless? Poor Saji. He thinks he's worthless, doesn't he?
It seems that way.
And it seems like you may have had something to do with it, Devi.
That's on me.
Yeah, we know.
That poor, sweet man. I ruined him. And look at this. Even here, even after he's gotten away from it all, he's still not right.
I'm sorry, Devi. It sounds like you did something really horrible to him. You should do everything you can to fix it.
It's true. Oh, it's so true.
Do you think I should maybe just bake a pan of cookies for him? Do you think that'll make up for everything?
But it's not at all how you think, dear one. I'm not the kind who would trap and trick a fellow.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hurt him. I wanted to explain all that, but what difference would it make? He's hurt just as bad whether or not it's my fault.
I think it's your fault. How can you not take responsibility for what you and Vol did?
It's not like that. It's complicated.
It's so complicated. I didn't want to become the Emperor's mate, so I made Saji become the Emperor's mate. You see, it wasn't my fault, it was just a bad situation.
It was all set up by the Emperor.
What the fuck are you talking about now?
I'm not sure I understand, but Saji is carrying a lot of hate for you. It'll hurt both of you while you're trying to coexist here. If it's not your fault, you should explain it to Saji and make peace with him.
Yes. Oh, yes. Peace would be a lovely thing. I'd do anything to make things right. I'd love that sweet man with the whole of my heart. I'd squeeze him snug in my arms and never let go.
You love Saji?
Is it love? Who can say? I love Vol, that's for sure. But Saji, I care so much about him I'd do anything.
I don't think so. I think you're lying. Those are crocodile tears.
He makes my heart ache even more than Vol does. I could love him, sure, if it would let me ease his pains. Let me wipe out the bad memories for good ones. Let me make him laugh instead of cry.
All of you fucking aliens are in love with each other.
Our souls are aligned, you see. That makes love natural for us. Easy. It's chemistry and brainwaves. Irresistible, in a way. Sure, I'd love the hell out of that kid.
Devi, Saji is scared to be alone in our world. He wishes he could bond with Harsey, but Harsey's with me.
I already stole his man. Whoops, maybe you should go bond with him. Give him his consolation prize.
You don't want to share?
Saji needs someone like you with him.
And I'm not into three-ways.
Sounds like you don't.
You're really being a prude. Three-ways are totally normal on our planet.
Someone from his own world.
Are you playing matchmaker between me and Saji?
I definitely played matchmaker in another route with Harsey involved.
I am.
Well, Raiden's got a lousy friend in you, doesn't he? I wonder what he'd think about you stealing his mate.
I happen to know he'd be fine with it.
Look, I get why Saji can toss a bond like it's a shrapnel shard. I don't judge him for that, don't blame him. But for me, a bond is for life. I couldn't do your professor like that, don't even think it.
But are you even aligned with the professor?
It's sure a pity that we aren't. It makes things harder, but a bond's a bond, love. Sorry you can't understand, dear. I've lost a lot back in my homeworld. One thing I plan to keep is my honor.
That's so stupid.
Besides, It wouldn't be nice for me to dump sweet old Raiden now, would it?
Go ahead and dump him.
Honestly, I think you'd be doing yourself a favor if you dumped him. He's really disgusting and awful. Please, for your own sake, if no one else's.
He doesn't love you. He's in love with Arata.
I know about his one-sided love, sweetheart.
It's not...
It doesn't make any difference where honor's concerned.
If you broke up with him, you could be with Saji, a person who needs you, and who you need to make amends to.
It's all so simple to you, isn't it?
Can't it be?
I don't know. Breaking an honor bond. Sticking a knife in my chest would probably be easier. But maybe I could do that for Saji. I don't really know.
You'll think about it?
I'll think long and hard. But don't be getting me in trouble with Raiden, love. I'd never break this bond without his say-so. That's up to me and him, not the spectators.
I understand.
That sounds like progress.
Let me finish up and I'll get out of your hair. Professor, I was coming up to clean the observatory. Why are you here instead of Arata?
Arata's in Saji's cell running tests on him.
Oh?
He seems to feel Saji owes him some scientific insights after he attempted to bond with him.
That's not nice.
I don't think they care about being nice, Kenta.
I'm observing in case he gleans anything useful.
Okay, I guess I'll get started cleaning then.
Just a moment. I was watching you, and Devi also.
I don't mean to interfere.
It's direly important that Devi remain at the Institute and contribute to my research. His kind are all I have now that the portal is gone. This marriage was a sure way to keep him with me.
So you're giving up on Arata?
Of course not. But I have to dump Devi without offending him.
How do I let... How can I let Devi down easy? Should I just tell him, it's not you, it's me? I mean, that sounds pretty good, Professor.
I've thought it all out.
You have?
I'll write him a letter and you can deliver it.
No. I've come up with the most brilliant plan. This is backed by my PhD. Writing him a letter and not doing it face to face.
Professor!
Bah, fine.
Okay, so we're not actually gonna do it.
I'll go and speak to him. Eventually. For now, I must continue observing Arata and Saji.
If these vision tests are correct, you've got more photoreceptors in your eyes than a mantis shrimp. That's amazing!
Is it?
You can see 5 times as many colors as humans.
Oh.
I need to take you to the lab in Kyoto to see if you can discern UV light.
What? Another lab?
It's just a few hours' drive from here. The specialist there can do a much more thorough workup on you.
Work up?
What's wrong with you? You can't expect me to have all the equipment for every single test.
I love how Arata just gets pissy at anything and everything.
I don't want to leave.
Huh?
I'm not ready.
You've been here for months. How much more ready can you get?
I want to see Harsey.
What? No, you can't let him see Harsey. Take him to Kyoto. Did I just hear Saji say he wants to see Harsey?
Harsey? Why?
I need to...
Harsey's married to Kenta. You don't have to be afraid of our world. It's nothing like yours. You're safe here.
Please. I feel so alone.
Aww, poor Saji. He's my favorite, and now he's feeling really sad. I don't like this.
Well, that's your choice. You should have accepted our bond.
Arata?
Professor?
That's quite enough for today, Arata. Why don't you let Saji get some rest?
What? But I'm not finished.
You're stressing Saji, and he's obviously not up to it.
He's fine. This is an important discovery. Think of the implications for humans.
Arata, I am ordering you to stop. Do I really need to say it twice?
Yes!
Oh.
Why should I let you interfere? We mean nothing to each other. Nothing!
Oh, I love it when Saji opens his eyes and really big like that. He looks so cute. Whoa, he stormed away in tears.
Damnation! Would you leave me alone now, Kenta?
What the fuck did I do, asshole?
Of course. Harsey?
What? Why is he out of his cell?
What are you doing out of your apartment?
Cell.
Got sick of hiding in there. I said fuck it. Decided to go for a walk.
But how did you...
I cracked the lock on the cage door and kicked the other one open.
What?
They ain't broke so bad. I can fix them.
But why would you...
I needed to get out of that cell, babe. Needed to prove something to myself.
Oh no, we were caging his masculinity in there. Oh no. And so him breaking out was just a metaphor for trying to reclaim some of his manhood that he lost, especially when Kenta anally, you know, destroyed him. Oh god. Oh!
Sorry for breaking your shit. I know on this world you don't smash shit on a whim.
It's okay, it's not my shit.
I figure the professor's been lying to me and fucking with me all this time, so
He has.
so I get a pass.
Sure.
You needed to get out of your cell?
Yeah, needed to get to a window. To just see your world for real. Not in a video clip, and to deal with it.
How'd it go?
I'm still in the fucking quarantine. It's not like I got anywhere.
But you can see outside the window. The wind blowing through the trees, the quiet streets. What do you think?
Seems peaceful.
It is.
It's gonna be a bitch to get used to that.
I know you can handle it.
Yeah, starting to think so too. So, you gonna give me a tour or what?
Okay. I'm supposed to be working, of course. This is my last save slot? This game doesn't have enough save slots. Okay.
Now you're talking.
But, Harsey, there's something I wanted to talk to you about first.
Let me guess.
No, don't guess. It's not about what you just did.
Huh?
Harsey, are you in love with Saji?
Is that what that was? Where I came from, you couldn't love. The Emperor was trying to breed all that out of us. We kept pairing up, though. I didn't know why I kept sticking my neck out for Saji, why I kept sneaking over to see him. All I knew was that being with him made me feel good. I'd see him in my mind's eye whenever I closed my eyes. Something pretty in a world of ugliness. He made me hurt a little inside, but in a good way. Does that make any sense to you?
Yes.
Don't get broke up about it.
I can't help it. Harsey, I love you.
Yeah, babe. I love you too. Why the hell are you worried about Saji? You and me are bonded. He can't fit in my heart anymore. You're hogging all the room.
But Saji needs you. He's scared, just like you were. And he still loves you.
He can't need me. I'm with you. And it's clear you ain't about to share me.
Could I? Is that the route I'm headed towards? Is it? I don't share my men. I don't do that. I hope I'm not on that route. I don't know.
My heart belongs to you.
And mine is all yours too. We're bonded. That's the end of Saji and me. He can be with someone else. He and I would have been great, but only because our souls were aligned. There wasn't anything else to connect us. He's high class and delicate. It sucks, but he'd probably get along better with Devi or Vald.
Really?
Don't make me say it twice.
Devi wants to be with Saji. He wants to make up for everything he put him through. To heal him.
He owes Saji his fucking life.
Well, he wants to give that to him. Couldn't they be happy together?
Guess so. They're aligned. That fucker better plan to worship him, though, after all he put him through.
He would. At least it sounds that way.
It might be a lost cause, though. Devi's big on honor. It's Vald's bullshit influence on him.
Vald's influence?
Yeah, the big general types are always huffing on about the honor and glory. Devi goes for that shit too for Vald's sake. He's probably not going to break his bond with Raiden. Unless...
What?
If Raiden convinces him the bond's got no chance, makes him think it's more honorable to break the bond than keep it. I mean, we break our bonds all the time with people we ain't aligned with. You're just supposed to do it the right way.
Raiden's in love with Arata. He doesn't want to be with Devi.
Devi would be with Vald if he had his choice. But he should take responsibility for Saji. He knows he fucked up. Now he has to fix it.
But would Saji ever consider bonding with Devi?
Saji wants to forgive him, Kenta.
Does he? I've never heard that sentiment expressed by Saji.
He's holding on to a lot of pain. Nothing can be done about all the hurt the Emperor gave him. But something can be done about Devi. It's kind of beautiful in a way. New world, new chance to fix what's broke, put the past behind you and start fresh.
I want to believe it could be beautiful. I would never want to hurt Saji, but they have to make up anyway, even if they don't bond. They must to coexist here. Really,
Oops.
Harsey?
I skipped.
Let me talk to Devi.
Really, Harsey?
Yeah.
I need to ask.
No, you don't.
I brought Harsey to Devi's cell.
Kenta's such an annoying lover. I would not ever want to date him. Oh my god.
It was important to him, and I love him.
He's so needy, and he's always going on about love, and do you love me? And do you love this other guy? And it's like Kenta, what the fuck? Just fucking calm down.
I trust he won't do anything that will make me regret this. If the professor finds out, I'll tell him Harsey insisted. I asked if I should go in with him. Harsey shook his head without looking at me. I sneaked up to the observatory to watch. Neither Arata nor the professor were up there. It seemed like the perfect crime.
How is this the perfect crime?
Wake up, asshole!
Uh-oh.
What? I was having such a lovely dream.
I said, wake up!
Harsey? How did you get here?
Emperor Kane sent me to bring back Saji. But guess what? I'm going to fuck you up instead.
No, Harsey, damn! Where's that alarm button? What? Obviously, he's just playing around. I trust Harsey.
That's not fair. I can't fight you. I don't have a chance. This is murder. You're fine with that, you damn brute?
I'm too much of a femme to fight you. I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Just murder me. Just absolutely obliterate me.
After what you did to Saji, you bet your ass I am.
But Vald will kill you.
Worth it. You ruined Saji's life. He trusted you. He was your friend. He was weak, vulnerable, and you fucking took advantage.
It's not like that. You don't understand.
I understand plenty. You weaseled out of being the royal consort so you could keep making kissy faces at Vald. And Saji had to pay for that shit. Kane tortured him.
I know, Harsey. You don't think it eats at me? The whole thing tore me straight apart.
Wah. Saji had it a lot fucking worse, you piece of shit.
I said I know.
He's crying.
Do what you have to do. I can't stop you.
I can't stop you. I'll just lie down and take it. Murder me.
Giving up that easy, huh?
Stop toying with me.
I like toying with you. This fear is a little taste of what Saji lived through every minute of every fucking day. Now, you're going to make it up to him.
How can I?
I'm not going to kill you, you dumb fuck.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was about to watch a brutal murder. It was gonna be like a snuff video like I watch in my spare time. Kent is sick, guys.
What then?
You need to make up for what you put Saji through.
Don't you think I want that?
I don't know what the fuck you want. All I know is Saji's scared and alone. He needs someone. Someone from our world. Someone to help him get used to this place. To go through everything with him. If you really give a damn about what you did to Saji, you'll bond with him.
He wouldn't have me.
How the fuck do you know that? Did you ask him?
No. I can't ask that. I'm bonded with Raiden.
Yeah, so it's exactly what I thought. You don't give a fuck about helping Saji. It's not convenient enough for you.
I do care! You don't have a right to say I don't. What are you asking me to do? Throw Raiden away like so much trash?
Yes! He doesn't even want you! He's in love with Arata!
He said his love was unrequited.
He was wrong. It's requited. And he knows it too.
What?
See? It's all so easy. Raiden could be with the man he loves. He could be happy. Arata could too. And Saji could have someone who supposedly cares about him.
Drop the supposedly, you ass.
To hold his hand and be there for him. But you don't give a fuck about any of that. All you care about is your fucking honor. You're under Vald's thumb, who is under the Emperor's thumb. Still following all these fucking rules he gave us. Still letting the Emperor hurt Saji by proxy.
You don't know what you're talking about, Harsey.
Don't I? Prove me wrong.
Oh man, he just spilled some mad tea.
Is anyone up there?
Shit!
Yes, Debbie. I'm up here.
Kenta? You were watching?
I'm watching everything.
Is Raiden with you?
No, it's just me.
I'd like to talk to Raiden, Kenta. Would you be a dear and fetch him for me?
Of course I'll get him.
Well, wow! Okay, guys. I think I'm going to end this episode here right when Arata apparently walks in and sees what the hell's going on. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.